Good evening, everybody. Today is the August 22nd meeting of the Architectural and Historical Review Board. And the next meeting will be on September 12th. The first, we have a couple of requests. One of the requests is to be pushed ahead because of time issues on 228 and 238 Clinton Avenue. So that will be the first application we're going to review. And one announcement is that 100 Main Street and 75 Main Street will be adjourned and to be continued. We're expecting some...
adjourned pending higher board approvals.
Yes, so why don't we make a motion to continue 100 Main Street?
Second.
All in favor? Okay. And 75 Main Street also to be continued. Second by Dale, all in favor. And now we start with 228 and 238 Clinton Avenue, amended sky plane analysis. The mic is not on?
It's on.
Now it's on.
Here to review a few minor changes to the approved plans. We are working with our third modular company, and we are raising the two houses slightly because there is a 2x10 band that comes at the top of the modular units, and we didn't count for that. And we've done on the, we call it a north block house, which is 228, we reduced the height of the second floor to 8'6", and we have a net difference of 4.5 inches in height. And these are our new sky exposure plane diagrams, and most of the roof that comes outside the sky exposure plane is the overhang. And we think that this plane being taken to the deck of the house is the worst condition.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the house that's at 338 Clinton, we call it South Block House. We have increased the height by 9 inches, and the reason why that's a little higher than the other house is we already reduced the front part of the house down to 8 feet, and we can reduce the second floor more. We also, I don't remember, about months ago we were here and we revised all our elevations, and this is now, these drawings now represent the finished grades that we have on site. And if you look at the sky exposure plane for the house at 238, most of what's in the plane is the overhang, is the overhang. It actually house fits in the sky exposure plane, A, front of the house, and B, at the back of the house. It has the overhang and the sky exposure.
Okay. So, do you have any comment there?
No,
Brendan?
no, it was good.
Any issues, old issues? You're good, right?
With the zoning, so you
Okay.
allow
No, the sky,
exposure.
the sky exposure plane is fine. Well, at least with me, I don't have an issue with that. It's within what, yeah, we consider allowable. So I will make a motion to approve as submitted.
All in favor?
Thank you. Second on the agenda is 71 Mohican, second floor addition. Anybody work for 71 Mohican at Park Avenue?
I haven't seen him in a couple of meetings.
Should I give I'll make a motion to continue for another meeting if. And
Second.
Brendan second. All in favor? Next on the agenda is 5 Atilda.
My name's Niall Kane, I'm the architect and owner of the house in question. And when we were here last time, we went through everything, I think basically approved, except for the fact that we go do an analysis of the adjacent properties for the height, height comparison, which is here. Shows a little site map and the adjacent properties that we analyzed. Now what, in analyzing the adjacent properties, we're okay with the ridge height, works out under the average times the 1.25. But the eve is a little on the high side. But what I've sort of made the assumption here
So
that
wait one
the-
second, it's 24.6 is the height. So what's the proposal?
Oh, the proposal is on the drawing, it's, the road on the nose. I can't remember, the ridge height is 33 feet 6, and the eve height, which I actually took for the top of the eve, is 26 feet.
So we are 1.5 feet over.
So we're under the ridge height average of the adjacent properties, but we're slightly over the eve, the average eve height. And one of the reasons is 5 Broadway is a one-story building. It's the house with the dentist office.
Yeah, but can you show me the plans, because I won't have the plans. Do you have it?
Oh,
Can you-
sure.
So did you calculate all of the surrounding buildings?
All
The
the
200-foot?
All of the adjacent.
Adjacent.
So you're talking about the height on the right, right? On the top?
Yeah, actually, it's not on this elevation sheet. The height here, the ridge,
That's a ridge, okay.
and the height to the eve. And again, I've taken, rather than the top of this, rather than the bottom edge, just to be, I guess, conservative, if that's the right word.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not, it doesn't have a soffit, the way
Unless it's a code issue,
Well, it's
So the
it's supposed to
accessible-
take everybody on the block within 200 feet, and then any adjacent, any contiguous also.
any adjacent, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say in the 200-foot area. I mean, I could,
It
actually, there's
does.
very large houses back
But
there.
on your block,
It says-
so it doesn't, your block, so if there's a cross street, it stops there. So it's not the street.
Oh, I'm taking the Jake across the street. It doesn't include across the street. It's
Let's say
just-
It's a block.
Ed, from our from my point of view, unless I don't have a problem with the extra height, but I guess you might need to go for a variance.
No,
No, it's just
if
the
it's,
eve. Well,
he can use the contextual, and you can throw out an anomaly. So if you got a one-story house, you could throw that one out, and then he would make the ridge height.
well, this is, I mean, my contention is, and again, it's the eve and not the ridge, which seems to be less of a bulk issue, if you will. It's this very low house here, which is an anomaly
No, I get it.
in the neighborhood. And in fact, if you know the neighborhood, it has that big development.
So if we drop the anomaly.
Fairly
we
wide.
may
Yeah,
only
if
have
if you drop the anomaly, you have the right to throw out that one property, and then he recalculates without that one, and I assume it would make it.
So,
I didn't send you today, I have a little chart that shows
There
the
was a
adjacent
little
properties, which I know. I was on vacation.
Yes,
so how do you guys feel?
I'm okay. Considering the context of the neighborhood, it looks fine.
Sorry?
So considering the adjacent properties in the context of the neighborhood, it looks fine.
Yeah, it's just that one that's, otherwise it would,
Yeah.
it's worse if I take that anomaly out.
Yeah, so if you're okay with it, you
I'm
you
okay.
could approve it pending his recalculation and submitting it.
All right, so I'll make a motion to approve pending recalculation.
Recalculation, which is.
Dropping it, taking out.
Taking the
one
anomaly.
house, the anomaly, the one-story house, and recalculate your averages.
Which I
Which-
did, I showed both charts, I can just.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I can just.
Which is gonna be the,
Okay.
this is the lower
So you
one.
make it without, you make it without that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Good.
So,
Take
so
that
basically,
off.
so we take this 27'6" height and as the eve height. So you are under it.
I'm under that, right.
All right, so then I make a motion to approve this application as submitted.
Okay, very good,
Thank
thanks.
you, good luck, thank you. So we have 45 Estherwood Avenue fence replacement.
Hi, my name is Anthony Becker, and this is
Maria, we submitted an application to replace part of the fence in our backyard.
Replace with a 6-foot fence.
So the extent of the fence is
Currently, it's a picket fence.
this one changing the wood one?
Yeah, we're gonna replace it with a cedar,
Right.
and a gate for the driveway.
So only at replacing, it's not adding more fencing,
Well,
right?
it is adding a gate that goes across the driveway. We have two little girls and we want to.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so any comments here?
It's just, it's both sides, you're replacing both ends, the entire run?
Yeah, just along the property line on Wall Road.
All right, so I'll make a motion, we approve it as submitted.
Thank you.
Seconded by Brendan. All in favor? Uh, We have 430 Broadway. Could you hold on 1 second, please? Because we have Michael Patina that might make it to this application.
I'm thinking of, sign.
Yeah, why don't we?
5-seater.
Yeah, why don't we go to the back? Yes, would you mind waiting for a few minutes? Thank you. We're gonna move now to, what's this?
Item number 11, 5 Cedar.
5 Cedar, yeah. 5 Cedar Street, 9 million.
Hi, I'm David Steve from Signs Inc. Thank you very much for seeing me so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty straightforward. There was a hair salon there before. Now it's going to be full-blown Westchester, same color awning. It's a rescan. All we do is replace the words with the new words. A little symbol of a blow dryer. All we do is blow dry hair. They don't really cut it. And that's a new thing these days. And that's it. It's pretty easy.
I have no objections. It's a good-looking sign,
Second.
so I'll
Second.
make a motion that we approve this application. Second,
Thank you.
Dave seconds.
Thanks, Ed.
430 Broadway. It might take longer.
My name is Scott Parker, I'm with Chestnut Petroleum, we're the owners of the mobile station at 430 Broadway. We have ran through this board twice before. Due to changes in the size of the building, we're coming back through again. Really, the only change we've made since the last time is we're removing 830 square feet of the existing building, not changing the roof line at all. We kept the exterior concept the same as what we went through last time, we're putting on. And we are open to additional changes to it. I got some color things if you have questions.
So let me understand it again from the previous submitted application. We are
Just reducing the size of the building.
reducing the size of the building.
That's all. We kept the, when we went through previously, it was decided that the look of the garage bay doors, storefront replacing the garage bay doors, look like garage bay doors, it was favorable. We're keeping the existing brick, we're stripping the paint off of portions that have been painted, and we're matching that same brick on walls that we have to reconstruct.
So, Mr. Chairman, the change of use here is under 1,000 square feet. So it doesn't require site plan. It will require planning board review of the, for demolition permit
Okay.
for a portion of the structure only.
So in the front of the food mark, is going to be the hardy board siding.
That is correct. And we have samples of colors.
Can you see?
We are open to whatever. A lot of our buildings are like this, but with the red brick, we weren't sure if that was something that would be favorable, so we've got some, we can go with pretty much anything that you guys like.
The vinyl coated canvas.
And that's a question, is previously when we went through, there was some discussion about how, in other locations, we just finished one in Sleepy Hollow, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but we did a standing seam metal
Yeah.
awning roof over the front door there. But at the last time we went through here, there was some discussion about preferring a canvas awning. We can go either way. We've got samples of colors for both. And they're pretty much the same. You know, with a standing seam, it would just be this. If it's a fabric awning, it would be pretty much the same font.
Yeah, just thinking about the buildings around it, it may be better to go tan rather than the green.
Any comments on the canvas or?
To start green, I prefer a little bit of a tone, more a lighter tone.
The green is the only thing that is kind of the corporate color. Yeah, so anything else around that, we can kind of change without any issues.
In terms of the food mark text,
We'll
that's
come
coming
back.
later.
Yeah, we'll come back for a sign.
The asphalt shingles.
We typically use a, kind of tough to see colors in the but that's usually.
And what is the storefront system?
It's aluminum, and we usually use a bronze finish, but we can go straight up aluminum too, whatever. I have bronze here. Should we bring another box from there?
Yeah, why not?
That's typically what we go with just for, cleaning and maintenance purposes. And this is the match to the brick.
What is the building behind the wall length building? Is it bronze on the walls? I think it is.
It is, right? Yes.
So it seems fine.
Okay. So should we key in this drawing? We put these materials.
I'd rather have it on a sheet.
You want us to change the sheet and
We can key in this.
Well, they have, I mean, roof shingle, timber board, that's an Arctic white. Heathered moss, dark brown storefront, brick is red. It's on A2, under the general notes. Very,
The only thing that probably isn't the same on there would be the siding that you just picked out, so we can change that.
right, because it's not a,
So this is the timberline weatherwood.
Yes, that is.
Okay. The trim boards are the plank Arctic white, fine. The hardywood heather moss.
This is the heather moss, and that's the reason I brought you some other,
So this is the lap siding.
yeah, so we can change that out.
So
Oh,
it
wait,
says
hold on.
Monterey top. The color.
This is actually the heather moss. That's the one that we typically do with single wall hanging door. Yeah, so we can definitely make that
That's
change.
called Monterey top.
So that's the only change, and all the rest of the finishes remain the same.
So where are we on the finishes?
On A2, it's just a change to the siding.
It's a change to the siding to, instead of
Heather moss?
heather moss, from heather moss to Monterey top.
And then the one more change we're gonna wanna make is, one of the details on the elevation shows this as vinyl coated canvas awning, and on the cross section, it shows it as a standing seam.
So we're
We
going.
caught the mistake, but we
Yeah, yeah.
decided we can move
It's
to.
fine, so we're going for the canvas. The
So-
vinyl cut.
On the cross section, you can get rid of the, yeah.
The aluminum, the bronze. Bronze aluminum, you have it here?
Yep.
All cast aluminum, dark bronze, yes.
what's the glass?
What's the, what is the?
Clear tempered?
Straight tempered.
Brick is just red.
Just break.
Yeah,
It's
it's
ex-
a match existing.
It's existing,
That's
brick,
right.
yeah.
And glass is just clear tempered, should be noted, at least from a finish standpoint.
What's the canvas color that's on the order, it's on your sheet?
Eric, do you have an actual color for this canvas?
Just leave it. But just put it, give it to,
Oh, you just want
just,
you want to hold all these?
no, just the canvas, just the canvas. The canvas you can staple.
You want to
it.
staple that
Staple.
to it?
Like this.
You have it.
That'll fit in the folder.
You know that. I take a picture of that, the name of that, so.
Any lighting proposed here?
It's existing, changing it with LEDs and keeping everything within the code.
Okay, so just,
Yeah, but the fixture look, right? A little bit different.
There, you actually don't, it's under socket lighting, so you don't actually see them.
just put the note, put the note to comply with
Yep,
to
yes,
hand,
that's the plan.
These are all the,
We did put in cut sheets on them.
total compliance with the,
uh,
just write a note that all lighting will be in compliance with the code. We'll write it there. Okay. So I'll make a motion that we approve this application with the changes discussed, as deciding to be from the heather moss to the Monterey top. I see the line, the note of compliance with the lighting is here, so it's fine. The other material matches, we're going to have it as the vinyl coated canvas awning instead of the standing seam metal roofing. The color as proposed. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor? Approved.
Thank you.
Look a lot better.
Hmm?
Look a lot better.
We have 7 Woodbine Terrace. Yeah. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Bruce Eby, I'm an architect representing Owners who are not here, because they're out of the country, visiting the homeland. They're Chinese. They purchased this house and they were intending to fix it up, which they started to do, and then they probably will resell it. They made certain improvements. We had filed this project, and we were waiting for a review, however, the owners went ahead with some of the work. So this is a request for the changed windows and a door and the exterior sign. They will be paying a penalty for legalization. But the drawings, especially the last sheet, shows what they were doing. And this board is just for your review. This is a colored board, so it shows the materials and finishes in terms of existing. It matches the last sheet of that you have. And this is the last sheet of the page is similar to that, only this has the color. And this is just a sample of the siding that was put on. The color sample is the piece on the top, that's the sample of the siding. They changed the windows, and fortunately, they changed them in accordance with our initial recommendation, because some of the windows in the back needed to be enlarged to be compliant for egress windows for bedrooms in the back, whereas previously these smaller double-hung windows would not be sufficient for those bedrooms. So we're improving the safety compliance with the code in terms of the egress windows. And the siding was deteriorated, and they replaced the siding. So the windows are vinyl. They are from a company called Crystal Windows from Pennsylvania. And they replaced the front door, which is a fiberglass door. That's feather rivet doors. It's just basically a fiberglass door in the front. There's a picture of that. And I think they made some reasonable improvements to this house and to the area, and we're seeking approval. The other, we don't have pictures of that, but the other houses, there are about three other houses, I think, on this sort of cul-de-sac, of all of various architectural styles, if you want to call it style. And I think this sort of blends with that and makes an improvement to this cul-de-sac and improves the real estate values of the other houses in the cul-de-sac as well. All of the windows are Energy Star compliant and code compliant in terms of U values, and the door as well. Since they have done the work, it was, I think, easy to show you pictures before and after to see exactly what's. And of course, since they went ahead, they will be penalized in terms of their, permit fees.
And the height of the window in the front is because
Oh,
of the over the counter?
Yes, that's the kitchen. Just so you know, there was no structural work done. All of the windows were just replaced within the existing openings. Just the configuration of the windows was changed. But there were no new headers or anything required over any of the openings.
That's an existing skylight at the top of the house?
Yes. That's not new.
It's not, yeah, it's hard to tell off of
The front window, that's the kitchen window. So that's why that's high. I think they made an improvement, and I'm pretty sure they wanted to some degree. It is their intent to resell, of course. And there's interior modifications that they will be doing, which are shown on the plan. They're changing, they're fixing the kitchen and 2 bathrooms as well on the interior. There's no addition, there's no expansion of the house in any way whatsoever.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I like the selection of the windows in the front. The windows prior had some character to this ranch typology, especially the 6, the window that is becoming now.
Well, I think they were trying to pick up on the existing detailing.
Yeah, there's all
The kitchen window was modified.
kitchen window is
So it
modified,
picked up on the rest of the windows.
but kind of lost some kind of proportions. I don't have a problem with the siding. Siding is fine. But the house lost something in translation. From one typology to the other. Truth is that it's not a major issue, and the windows used to be, they used to have the horizontal feel. Now it's no longer that.
What was on the kitchen window? What was below that existing?
Counter.
There was.
No, on the exterior. Looks like a white.
You can see that on the picture.
And they had these shutters,
Right.
fake shutters next to it. They had.
Kind of pillar panel.
They sided it over. I mean, even the fake shutters made it look.
It is what it is. All right. Why don't you make a motion?
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second it.
Yeah. It's fine. So we're gonna-
Thank you. 51 Judson Avenue.
Just in the person, my husband and I would like to replace the existing retaining walls. The existing walls are involved with stucco and they're falling apart. So we like to replace them.
It's very clear. Any questions?
Nope.
It's a real improvement. We'll make a motion to approve and submit it. Second.
Second.
And Dave, second. All in favor?
Thank you.
So we have 51 Belden. Yes, 51 Belden. Ed? I sent the application to Ahrb. Is it for approval?
Oh,
No, it's not it's not an application.
it's not an application, make it a private conversation
Oh,
within,
no. Just a quick question for the, when you say alternate door locations, means no.
I'm sorry?
The alternate door locations,
Yes.
it means that you're not gonna use those.
No.
It's like a, how is this structure compared to the next ones, to the top of the ridge? Because I drove by, so there is a few accessory structures along that lane. How is the top of the ridge?
Having been down the lane,
Yes, yes,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
so it's a cul-de-sac, essentially.
Yeah, it's the last
Yeah,
one.
And there's the red brick building, and the next property, that's close to the property line, but a good 15 feet from this structure.
Mhm. How is the height of the other structures compared, the top of the ridge of the other structures compared to this one?
This is 1908.
Yes.
The other structures are much higher. The other garages are about the same height. They're under 20.
Under 20?
Yeah. By the way, I'm Neil, keep up the call. And this is Kevin.
I'm here for the Casella family, because they're away attending a family matter.
Okay.
This structure is right here. See the front structure? Located approximately 15 feet.
No, it's up. Okay.
And North Lane stops right here. The deck itself is partially treated cedar, very conventional, approximately 3 feet off of grade. You can see it here. This is your deck. The garage is that out here. The garage itself, the footprint of the garage, 24 by 24. Above grade is 19.8 above grade, below the 20-foot level. Now, Ed pointed out that the footprint of the garage exceeds the allowed footprint. What did he say?
It doesn't exceed any allowed footprint, it just, any structure over 500 square feet addition requires site plan review. So this has to go to planning board before we get full approvals for permits. So it's not too large for a garage, it just hits that requirement of site plan.
Okay.
Is there any intended use of the attic space above the garage?
Storage.
Okay.
Is this a model? It's a model house or a kit that you buy and
Yeah,
they install?
it's
It's
a
a prefab.
kit. And we provide the labor, to put it together,
Okay.
but it's pre-cut, pre-manufactured kit.
Mhm. No, because I'm asking if there is needs site planning approval, planning board approval, then how if they modify the kit, they have different sizes or different?
Yeah, they do. This was, we thought at the time, I was using the wrong section of the code. We thought we were within code when we submitted the plans. And it turned out we were off by about 40 square feet. This is a picture of the back of the house. The deck goes from the corner to here and to about this level.
No, the deck is fine. The deck, I have no objections.
No requirement for details of the rail?
Oh. I didn't look at that. Yes. There is details, right? Yeah.
Is that small?
Yes, it's done. What is the finish of the wood on the deck?
Right.
What are the finishes on the deck?
Pressure treated.
Pressure treated, stain?
Color is this. It's gray.
Stain?
Cedar. This is the color scheme of the house
Yeah.
and the garage. We're gonna match it. And architecturally, the scheme for the garage mirrors the house. Victorian style.
Okay. So, do we vote on this? Do we recommend? Do we have to pending plan?
If you like it, you could approve it pending planning board approval.
Okay. Any Brendan?
No.
Objection. No objections. Okay, so we approve this application
Thank you.
pending planning approval.
Right.
And have a second?
Second?
Thank you. No one moved.
So we don't have any minutes, so no minutes, so
I think we should adjourn.
we should continue the meetings.
Yes, continue the next.
Continue the meetings. Motion to continue meetings. Brendan seconds. All in favor. Motion to adjourn. Meeting. Dave seconds. Thank you. Good night.